I have come here to chew bubblegum and kick ass. And I'm all out of bubblegum.
What's up, guys? John P. Claymore back, and yes, they have just banned Dr. Seuss. Joe Biden, of course, has canceled Dr. Seuss off of National Reading Day. I mean, I'm old enough to ever remember The Grinch Stole Christmas and, Cat in the Hat and Green Eggs and Ham, but they're wanting to ban Dr. Seuss over racial undertones. Once again, these people have lost their minds. Now, guys, really, really quick, this whole thing about cancel culture and taking people like Aunt Jemima, for example, off of labels and crap like that right there is proving a point that I'm about to, well, let you guys watch this video right quick and see for yourself.
Over the last year, liberals have been hell-bent to take any person of color off of all branding in every store in the United States, saying that it's racist that their faces are being used to sell a product and that makes it racist, or that it was from the past, that makes it racist. Yet they've left every white face alone. They haven't gone after one product that has a white face on it and called it racist as well. So now we have stores with no people of color represented on any branding, but all the white people are still there. Liberals are no different than they've ever been. Their tactics may have been different, but they don't want people of color anywhere they go, even on the packaging of the products they buy.
All right, now I'm going to try to take my time with this one. All right, so bear with me just 1 second. Banning Dr. Seuss has got to be one of the dumbest things I've ever heard. I mean, you use red people, green people. You do that to help educate children. Apparently, the thing they're upset about is there's this image of a Chinese guy, and they've got him in red. Okay, so you're using colors to help a child. I don't understand what the problem is, but that video is very indicative of something. You see, back in 2020, and I didn't really think about this, but the left's roots are actually inherently racist, and I think you're seeing it right now. They're just doing it subtly, all right? Now, check it out. Let me go ahead and run this in sequence. During the George Floyd riots, there's a little thing that kind of went under the radar that nobody was paying attention to. All right, now check it out. All right, the book, Gone with the Wind, they were demanding it be banned because it did not portray slavery in a repressive light. Well, I personally would argue that it kind of did because you saw that people in the South, especially slaves, were repressed. Okay, slaves were repressed. Slavery is wrong. Slavery was wrong then. It's wrong today, even though I don't see any slavery out there. So I think people should stop bitching, complaining, and whining about slavery because slavery does not exist in this country right now, okay? I'm sorry if you disagree with me. Leave it in the comment section. I don't care what you think. Sue me. But think about this really quick. They were so upset and so enraged that they demanded that Gone with the Wind be taken down. When they took it off of Amazon and took it off of Netflix, what they did not seem to let people know, and I guess that the people who were requesting it be gone, because that's what they do, they prey on your emotions. They got so emotional that what they did was they got rid of Hattie McDaniel. Hattie McDaniel was the first African-American to win an Academy Award, or the first African-American female to win an Academy Award. All right? That's a big accomplishment. That's something to be proud of. Now, what I'm seeing is that this whole cancel culture stuff, they tell you that it's designed to be, they're doing all of this because they think it's unfair, there's a lot of racism. Well, the truth be told is the people who are telling you that it's racist are the same ones who are pulling black people off the labels. They're the ones being racist. Let me give you a very quick assessment. This right here came from Tim Pool the other day, and I reference Tim Pool only when he's right, okay? I don't reference Tim Pool all the time. But he made a very good point. The state of California got rid of, or they had a provision to get rid of affirmative action. Now, what was affirmative action originally designed for? It was designed so that way African Americans could have a better chance in the workforce, all right? Now, we can argue affirmative action all day. I personally don't entirely agree with all of it. There are some aspects I agree with and some aspects I don't agree with it. That's what I'm saying. I can't say I completely agree with it or can't completely disagree with it, but California is about 60% white, and it's about 25% Hispanic. Maybe it's 30% Hispanic. So if you get rid of affirmative action, which is for African Americans, by the way, this is a Democrat policy, aren't African Americans going to be the one that's going to be hurt? Go back to my reparations video. I said that before, that everything that they're doing is actually designed to intentionally hurt black people, not white people. Now, guys, I'm going to leave you with this one last statement, this one last note. In 2016, when Donald Trump ran for president, or 2015 when he came down the escalator and announced his presidency, one of the first people to endorse Donald Trump was Richard Spencer, the avowed white nationalist. And then, of course, David Duke made a comment saying that if he was going to vote for anybody, it'd be Donald Trump. Now, bear with me really quick. David Duke was trying to be a part of the Reform Party back in 2000. Donald Trump thought about running for president in 2000 under the Reform Party label. There's video of him saying, I don't want to do it. And they say, why don't you want to do it? Well, they're associated with this guy named David Duke. That's why. The Charlottesville lie, all that crap, it's been debunked multiple times, all right? So the same people, Richard Spencer in particular and David Duke, both voted for Joe Biden this past election. Now, we can debate Biden's racism or inherent racism all we want, okay? We may get somewhere, we may not get anywhere. But the thing that's strange is this here. Richard Spencer was asked, who are you voting for this time around and why? His exact statement was, I'm voting for Joe Biden this time. Well, why are you voting for Joe Biden? He said, because the left is going back to their roots. You guys are seeing the left go back to its roots. All you guys got to do is study 20th century Soviet Union and Marxism, and you'll find out that it's actually inherently racism. It doesn't appear that way, but it's subtly there. And that's what these guys are doing. They're making other people get mad at the other races and are creating identitarianism while at the same time removing black people from labels. Guys, this is John P. Claymore. If you like my content, please hit the like button, please subscribe, please share these videos, and I'll see you guys later.
Now, hold on. You ain't the first son of a bitch to wake up out of their dream.
Oh, man. Don't hit me with them negative waves so early in the morning. It's still up. No, it ain't.